know. New Patek on my wrist. Yeah. White diamond and them shits in pink. Yeah. Got coin to go get a mink. Yeah. New finger ring shit like a cent. Yeah. You a bad bitch, then we can link. Hit the shower, you might stink.
Hi guys, my name is Anya. I'm a 22-year-old Howard graduate. Welcome to my channel. I graduated with my biology degree. I currently work at Memorial Sloan Kettering, pursuing a career in oncology. I'm gonna be going to medical school in the future, so your girl gonna be a doctor one day. But this YouTube channel literally is about me showing you guys how I do my hair and makeup, and hopefully it'll help some of you guys. I am not a professional. I literally learned by watching people from YouTube. But if you like what you see, stay tuned. I apologize for my crusty, dusty nails, y'all. Please excuse it. The primer that I'll be using is from NARS. It's their Radiance Primer Broad Spectrum. Make sure you guys can see that. Okay, so my problem area is my T-zone. It gets really dry. I have dry skin, so let us pray. This definitely smells like sunscreen. And it's like, it feels good. It feels nice and smooth going on the skin, to be honest. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Okay. Make sure that's rubbed all in your skin. And it's not even tacky either. Like, I feel like my makeup will just glide on. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is brows. And you know, your girl can't be having no crusty brows out here, you feel me? Gotta make sure these chunks is laid, hunty. I will be using for my eyebrow pomade is the e.l.f. Honestly, oh, okay. The color is medium brown. You can order this or you can go in the store. So first I'm gonna do is take my spoolie. I have no idea where I got this from. Oh, just kidding. It says e.l.f. I'm slow sometimes, y'all. I apologize. Ooh, and y'all see how your girl needs to get her eyebrows did. Oh no. What we gonna do is we gonna pluck these holes because hell no, I can't be walking around with bushes on my face. All right, so before you start actually filling in your eyebrows, I'm a person who has thick eyebrows. So honestly, like some parts are kind of thin a little bit, like you can just see through. So that's typically where I just fill in my eyebrows. And this, it's like a 2-in-1. I have 2 spoolies, by the way. The other one doesn't have one. This one is also from e.l.f. Yeah, it's the duo brush. So I just dab a little bit in there. Make sure you start lightly in the beginning. So anyways, I'm gonna take the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Espresso. Who is driving my car? I just heard my car start up. Who the hell just drove my car? I think my mama took my car. Where's she going? We supposed to be going shopping after this. Sis better not have left me. Y'all ever have y'all mommy daughter shopping days? Yeah, me and my mom do too. I'm trying to make my eyebrows twins and not sisters, okay? Alright, so the next thing I'm gonna take is this brush. I ordered like a 20 brush set from Amazon. I think I paid like $15 for it, but I ordered this a while ago. I honestly don't know the brand, but they're really helpful. Especially for people who are starting off with makeup. So I'm just gonna blend the concealer. So the next step that we're gonna do is eyes. My most favorite part about my makeup is my eyes. Like, this is what takes me the longest, because honestly, I just be doing whatever. Before I start my eyeshadow, I use a base. So I have the Too Faced Conceal Contour Highlight and Retouch Concealer in the color Maple, and I just take it on my eyes, you know, just to make my color pop more. Honestly, I truly don't know what eye look I'm gonna do today. So typically I'll just start off with my base color. So I'm gonna, my base color is like my skin tone color. It's an easy transition. So I'm gonna be taking this color right here. There's no names on this, unfortunately. So, sorry y'all. Oh, sorry, I'm using an e.l.f. brush. This is like an just an eyeshadow brush. Truly, I don't know the name of it because they don't have a name. Oh, just kidding. It says blending eye brush. So, I'm gonna go on with the same brush, and I think I want to go red today. Yeah, I'm gonna do some reds and some pinks. So what I'm gonna do is, I think I have another palette with a deeper, yes I do. Okay, so I'm also gonna be using my Colourpop Perception palette, and the color that I'll be using is, oops, yikes, is Played Out right here. This is Shayla. She collabed with Colourpop. This is her palette. This palette is amazing. Like, before I got that big FairyTale palette, I was definitely using this all the time, and my other e.l.f. palette. So I'm just gonna dab a little bit, take some off, and just start packing this in there. Now it's gonna look like blotchy at first. I'm gonna take it in the outer corner, but then trust me y'all, it'll be all worth it. Make sure that you're buffing out the edges, because we do not want harsh lines. Now I'm gonna take a different blending brush. This is from Sephora, and I'm gonna go in with this, what color do I want to go in with? No, okay. I'm gonna go in with a lighter color to go on top of it here. So now I'm gonna go, I'm gonna cut my crease right here, and I am going to use a lighter color, like a, I think I want to go sparkly. I'm not sure. So the color I cut my crease with was the Maple Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. And this is one of the 20 brushes from that brush set that I mentioned earlier. So now I'm going to go in with the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. And I'm going to use one of these pinks over here. I'm gonna grab a flat brush. It's another eyeshadow brush. And I'm gonna take, which pink do I want? I think I wanna do this one, but I might mix it, these two, and do that color. I don't know. I gotta see how the first one looks. So first I'm gonna take this color right here. Okay. Ooh, this is bright. Yes. Yes, come through color. Come through color. So the next color that I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this contour brush from e.l.f. Honestly, you can use any of your brushes for anything. Like, it doesn't have to be specifically for one thing. Like, I'm not gonna contour with this little ass brush, so I'm gonna use it as an eyeshadow brush. And I am going to transition to a darker color. I think I'm gonna transition to this color right here. Do you see this on this brush? This is one swipe. Yes. Okay. So now I just put that on top. I'll blend it after, y'all. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yay won't leave you hanging, okay? Okay, so now I'm gonna, now I'm gonna go in with my first brush that I use from e.l.f. And I'm gonna switch palettes again, back to the FairyTale. Actually, where'd I get this color from? I'm just kidding, y'all. I got this from this palette, the Perception palette. And I'm gonna go back in with Played Out. And I'm just gonna dab a little bit. Wipe it off. I'm just gonna. This is a really dark purple, but it looks black. But you guys, let's see what I'm doing in a second. Cause right now it just looks like, really, sis, what is going on? But I'm gonna use a transition color to put on top of these two so that they transition better. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back in with this brush, and I'm gonna go to that back to the FairyTale palette, and I'm gonna use this like cranberry color that I used on top, and I'm gonna I hate when a palette don't have a mirror. Like, that don't help. Help me out, sis. Just like blend this cranberry slash plum together. See, so now it makes like this purple color, and I see that it's now overshadowing the lighter purple that I added. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back with my go back into that light purple that I used, and I'm gonna just put it right back on top. All right, y'all. So my eyes are done for the most part. I'm gonna come back to them later. I'm gonna put on my foundation. Now, I use the Lancome Tient Idole. This is literally my holy grail. This is the best foundation for colored people. I'm trying to tell y'all, like, this junk, it is magical. It does wonders. It stays on all day. So what I do is just pat my brush. And this brush is from JS Company. Make sure that y'all, after you take your scarf off, after doing your hair, that you blend up here, because there is no foundation up there whatsoever. Now what I do is I go and get my multi-use sculpting concealer in the color Maple again, and I'm just going to highlight under my eyes. And honestly, it's a good amount of product on here, so I don't even have to dip back in. Put it in all those areas. These are the points on my face that are highlighted. So this is where I put them. You don't have to put them in the same exact places that I do, honestly, because our points of highlight may be different. But if you just want to do it just because, go ahead, girl. I'm gonna use this wow, sorry y'all, my stuff is falling everywhere. I'm gonna use this. I got this from H&M, honestly, when they were having like that dollar sale last summer, and this is the best. Like, clearly it needs to be cleaned. I just used this yesterday, but it has this really, ooh, all right, it has this really soft brush side that I use to take off my powder with, and then I just use this side, it is damp, to like blend my concealer. So now that sis is blended, okay, what we're gonna do next is get some contour. I got this from NYX in the it's in the color Hollow. I use powder contour. I've never had the chance to use liquid contour, but definitely gonna get into that soon. Coming soon. So I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild contour brush. Just gonna brush that in there. Just contour. Make sure you blend your contour. I don't know how many times I got to tell y'all, blend, 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 okay? Because I can't be having y'all walking around here looking crazy. That is not the purpose of coming to my channel. I want all my babies to be slayed. And don't just like go down in one way, like kind of move it around a bit if you like see the motions that I'm doing, because then it just looks weird if it's not diffused out on the sides. I'm gonna use my Laura Mercier, my translucent medium deep, and I'm gonna use this doohickey. I don't know why I said that, but I'm gonna use this brush, this 2 for 1 special, and I'm gonna just dab it in there, wipe a little off, then pat that into my skin. Alright, so next I'm going in with this e.l.f. eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner I use. I'm just gonna do a wing. At this moment, she knew. She fucked up. It's okay, we're gonna fix that. It's okay. So this wing is perfect, and this one is doing some craziness that I don't even know what's going on. So you know what I'm gonna do? You see, like that. That part is fixed. I will fix that in a second. I'm just gonna have to take it off with the makeup wipe. Go fix these colors real quick. Redraw this. So now I'm gonna apply my lashes, and make sure you're applying on the right side. So the shortest part goes in the front and the longest part goes in the back. I don't know how to apply these with tweezers, so I just use my hands. I'm tripping. I didn't even add mascara. Here I'm gonna use is the Laura Mercier. In the color black. Well, no. I am gonna take one of these colors from the palette, the one that I had on my eye, this one right here, and I'm just gonna use that as highlight. Gonna go in with my e.l.f. small tapered brush. We can also put some from the excess up there as well. So now we just glowing. We just glowing. We glowing. Oh, I'm a clown. It's okay. Okay, so we're gonna put some blush on from Anastasia Beverly Hills. So I'm gonna use this middle color right here. Just gonna scrape that and put some blush on. Now I'm gonna take my other palette and I'm gonna smoke out under my eye with that cranberry color that I showed you guys earlier. Use one of these small brushes. Take this white and I'm gonna put it in my inner corner. Like that. Like so. All right, and now I'm just gonna put on some bottom lashes. All right, so now all we do is spray the face with some setting spray. Got from e.l.f. And I forgot gloss. Guys, don't forget. And that is the final look.